Hi, I'm Gautam Bakshi, the co-founder and CEO of 15 Rock. I'm going to introduce to you our new climate solution framework and platform specifically designed for small and medium enterprises. It's currently being used by some of the largest investment firms in the world, but we tailored our solution using our enterprise data sets and AI models to help small enterprises move quicker towards climate reporting and climate actions. So I'll start by showing that this nice graph that we like to show, our flow chart, showing that climate change is very complicated. It's not just complicated at individual levels, but the interconnectedness is what creates climate change. And it's very hard to keep tabs on every little option. Many of the big consulting firms have centers of excellence for each one of these components. And those groups educate other groups and clients to help them make informed decisions. The problem with that is it's extremely slow, requires a lot of coordination, and it's very expensive, which makes it basically impossible for small and medium enterprises to leverage. So climate change is a huge challenge for small companies. It's not just complex and time consuming and expensive, but it's also hard for them to understand what meaningful action to take. They are exposed to climate change because climate change is material to them. Extreme weather changes, policy changes, resource cost impacts will actually impact the cost and the bottom line of these small medium enterprises. Also, companies' mandates are expanding. So, as governments and other big organizations adopt frameworks such as TCFD, SMEs have to report climate risk to investors and regulators. And non-compliance is not an option. Also, stakeholders are demanding insights. Employees, customers, suppliers all expect transparency. Many companies we're talking to right now have included it into their contracts with vendors. And it's also very difficult for companies to report for reasons I've said earlier. It's not just time consuming and difficult, it's just finding that data. AI actually solves this problem. It makes high quality reporting achievable at very, very low costs. We see climate as a scale problem, not as a consulting problem. So let me introduce to you 15 Rock solution. We've automated the data collection. We have customized metrics that go beyond climate. We help to generate very quickly and think within minutes or hours um, audit and investor grade reports. And we have many, many different reports, dozens, and we are constantly adding new reports to align to different new frameworks, as well as to align to different bank and different reporting standards that they might have that are custom to them. So I'll show you how it works. So it's very simple. You upload your data or integrate your system. Uploading is usually quicker and easier. And 15 Rock handles the data ingestion automatically. Um, you then select the report, and once you select a report, we ask you a few guided questions using your data, using our proprietary data set of working with thousands of companies and understanding climate risk, as well as working with some of the leading consulting firms and investors in the world. With that big data backing us and our custom tuned AI models, we ask you very specific questions that then helps create your report within minutes. Once it's ready, you can share it, you can export it, give it to all your stakeholders. And as you provide us more data over time, we just update the data every few months or as whatever frequency you want to report at. Reporting should not be a problem anymore. And if you don't want to use the AI assistant, one in step two, our platform is completely free. So let me just show you how it works. So what you do is you're seeing our data room. And for this trial, we just uploaded all of Amazon's data in our system, or all of Amazon's reporting. And you can upload it manually, or we just drag and dropped. And then what you see here is the report that was generated. And we were able to generate a full TCFD report that would normally cost tens of thousands at a minimum to hundreds of thousands um, in order to run that report. And once you have an answer, you can simply click our AI help, and it asks you very specific questions related to the company. And after you answer them, once it has no more questions, it will just simply process it. Or you can, at any point, just hit compile answer, and it'll just take whatever you provided and the data we have to generate the answer. This is the equivalent of having an experienced consultant working for you, and it costs you basically very little if you use our AI, and it's free if you just simply want to use just answer the questions yourself. It could not be easier. And this is our transition reporting framework. This is the first of its kind, and it's completely free. What you can do is you can set your goals and your targets of what you want to reduce and what your emissions are. You can set targets, like here we have climate targets, but you can also set other targets such as gender diversity or any other goals that you're doing. And then for each target, you set projects. So here I'm just creating a quick test project, but you then line up projects under those goals, and then you can then report how quickly and how much progress you're making. Our system automatically keeps track of individual projects for you, and it can automatically update it from your data room as you upload data on your projects, or you can manually go in and update it. It also can suggest projects for you because we can understand what people in your industry are doing. So you can always make sure you have best of class projects. And the output of what we do is what you see here. It's a beautiful report that you can share, export, and basically analyze or give to others to analyze that shares details of your plans and actions. And this report that we're showing you took us less than 10 minutes to generate. Uh, and that included creating an account and signing up. So how does our system actually work? So I'll start with the right-hand side here. We actually follow a very similar process. Many people in our team come from consulting firms such as McKinsey, PwC, EY, and many others, and Deloitte. And what we were able to do is reproduce a process that many of these firms use already. And then within those processes, we've automated it end to end. And as you can see, if you look at the right here, we can go from requiring months to generate a report to hours. Um, Many reports that we've seen are very surface level, and we can go very in depth, and we're at least 50% cheaper, usually 95%, but depending on your complexity and the other options available. But we're very, very affordable. And if you've already worked with consultants, that's even better for us. You can put their documents into your data room. Our system will learn from what they've already suggested for you and improve it on an ongoing basis. So we have you covered on all fronts. So what are the benefits? I hope they're clear right now, but if not, it saves you very a lot of time and money, and it's extremely user friendly, and it's free. You don't have to pay a dime if you want to enter the data yourself. Right now, if you do want to use our system and our AI, it's $150 a month, and we do have a free trial. The system can scale to your needs, and we think this is a no-brainer for SMEs. So why use 15 Rock? We are a leader in the space. We have hundreds of companies on our platform today. We have made one of the most advanced AI and machine learning models within climate. We are won multiple awards. We work with some of the largest firms, and we're making that learning and data sets available to small companies. And our entire focus has been on actionable insights and modeling different scenarios. Unlike other firms that just simply take static data and then just tell you, okay, you spend X amount of money in oil, so this is your climate exposure to oil. We go beyond that. We don't just tell you where your risks are, but we also give you pathways to move forward. And also, we have the only anti-greenwashing capabilities where we can actually show you if some of your plans are likely to fail or if you're going to be detected for possibly misleading. And lastly, you're in great company. We have the logos here as users on our system, and many, many, many more. We get a lot of happy users suggesting our system to other happy users, which then expands our offering. So thank you so much for listening. I hope this was informative. If you're interested, please sign up on our platform. You just can go to 15rock.com, click on the top right to sign up and create your free account. Or you can just click on the contact us page and we're happy to walk you through. Setting up with us generally is about 20 to 25 minutes. Okay, thank you and good luck reporting. Bye-bye.